Welcome, this is Master Prophet Noel teaching you the science of money. In this course, you will learn the true essence of money and how to attract it into your life. We will continue with today's teaching on the science of money. To understand the essence of money and the source of its law, we must speak of the two levels that money flows in. The highest level of money is found flowing or circulating in the realm of the spirit. The true essence of the source of money is spiritual. Money is the source of the divine, the spiritual blueprint and DNA of the Creator. Money, in its highest form, contains the divine source of God and has the power to attract people to serve it. Matthew chapter 6 verse 24 says, "No one can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other, or he be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money." Now listen closely. Money at the highest level lives in the realm of the spirit. Its energy flows and circulates all around the world, making some rich that understand the science behind it. The spiritual source of money is alive in the spirit world looking to be birthed. Money is alive in the spirit, looking to touch, inspire individuals to create wealth. The highest level of money circulates in the realm of the spirit, inspiring the chosen with ideas, businesses, and products and services looking to be birthed. Every time you have an idea to create a product or service or business, money has chosen to appear in your life to bring you the wealth you desire. Now listen to a prophetic word that I gave to a client that revealed money coming her way and also her dreams. Listen closely to this prophetic word.
I want you to follow up with this because you're going to be an example for your daughter of never giving up and being persistent. You know what I'm saying? Because what happens is this. The money that God is going to start causing in your life, because I see money cards everywhere, so this money is going to be released. What happens is it's going to bring new blessings upon your daughter. And for the last couple of years, you know, she's been walking through life, and I know you want to do the best for her. I know you want to give her the best. But, you know, it's like it's not been enough to continue to be... you understand what I'm saying? You've been paying the bills. You've been doing what's right. But there's a lot of other things your daughter wants. She conceived. You know, the word of the prophet will say, laptop. Now, she has a computer?
Oh, my God. Do you know I dreamt that I bought her a laptop?
Listen to the prophet.
I remember paying for it. I just remember walking out the store with the laptop.
Listen to the prophet. Now, how would I know that information?
Money has a vibration of abundance or lack spiritually imprinted on it. The lowest form of money is circulating on the earth is called currency. We all walk around with it. It makes our daily existence possible. Currency is the bills that are in your pocket that contain the faces of dead presidents. Currency is the lowest form of money because it circulates on the earth. You see, millions of times a day, currency is circulating or changes hands from seller to buyer over and over 24 hours a day. Listen closely. Now, every time the bills in your wallet changes hands, the energy of the financial status of its previous owner is spiritually imprinted on the bill that carries the vibration of lack or abundance. Let me explain. If you take a look at a $1 bill or a $5 bill, you will see that this currency looks very used and has been folded many times. This currency has circulated millions of times from hand to hand and contains the spiritual fingerprints of a lower financial status of previous owners due to overuse. You see, millions of previous owners with lack in their life have touched this bill to leave a vibration of lack that circulates from hand to hand. Now, if you examine a $100 bill, you will quickly notice how crisp and sharp the bill is and vibrant the colors it possesses. The $100 bill contains more life because of the abundance its previous owners spiritually imprinted on the bill that carries the vibration of abundance when it circulates. As the $100 bill circulates from hand to hand, it carries the vibration of abundance, wealth, and endless possibilities. Money has a vibration of abundance or lack spiritually imprinted on it. We will continue with today's teaching on the science of money. We'll be right back with today's teaching. Attention students, Amos chapter 3 verse 7 says, Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. Need a prophetic word about your life? Want to speak live to Master Prophet Noel? Please call the office today and make an appointment to have a live 30-minute prophecy by phone with the prophet and see the secrets of your destiny revealed. The prophet is available for live 30-minute phone sessions where the prophet will prophesy the word of the Lord to you and provide you dates and times events will unfold in your life. Hear the man of God speak the hidden things you need to be aware of. Walk not in darkness. Let the prophet guide you to success. Money has the power to influence your emotions. Now imagine for a moment that every bill that you have in your wallet contains the spiritual imprints of millions of previous owners that has handled it, sending a hidden spiritual vibration of lack or abundance into your life. This spiritual vibration is hidden from the natural eyes, but is affecting you and your emotions more than you can imagine. Let me explain. Money has the power, the lure, the spiritual vibration that can affect your emotions to manifest happiness, peace, and security when there is abundance, or fear and worry when there is lack. Money is so powerful and spiritual that hidden from the natural eyes is influencing your emotions. Money is constantly vibrating messages to you of the importance of it for your daily existence. Money is influencing individuals to commit crimes, lie and cheat, and stay in jobs they hate because of the lure of its power. Next month, when your rent is due and your checking account is low, remember this teaching. Money has the power to influence your emotions. Now listen to a prophetic word that I gave to a client that revealed greatness coming into his life. Listen closely to this prophetic word.
Date of birth.
Okay, March 17, 1979.
And what the word of the prophet will say is that God is starting to move you in many directions. You are a very gifted individual, that God is going to bring you into a season of self-employment. Now, what the word of the prophet will say, we're in the month of February, March, April, May, and June. What God is saying is he's starting to give you fresh ideas to be self-employed and start to generate money. Now, have you been considering being self-employed?
I'm sorry?
Have you been considering being self-employed and generating some new money?
Yes, sir. Yes, I have.
And what God is saying, what was that? What God is saying that this is going to be your season for 2009 to produce more money, because God is saying that you're a gifted individual. You have incredible levels of talents. Also, God is saying that you're a Christian, that you have a lot of understanding of the Bible, and you have an extreme calling on your life. Do you understand what the prophet is saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, what the word of the prophet will say is, even though you're looking at self-employment, but what the spirits are whispering in my ears is ministry is going to be your ultimate calling. Because what God is doing is he's going to bring you to a self-employment, and then he's going to start to move you. Once you start to trust in the movement of God's Spirit, he's going to move you into ministry. Now, do you understand you have a calling and ministry in your life?
Yes, I do. Right now I'm going to Liberty University. I'm getting my bachelor's in science. Well, actually my master's in science and religion.
Yes. And so your plans is to get into ministry, right?
Exactly. And as of right now, I'm working with my I'm working with my local church right now. I'm working in children's ministry right now.
Yes. Now, how would I know this information when I don't know you personally? How would I know that God has a calling on your life? That you're an incredible... Have you told me any of this information?
No, not at all.
Yeah. And the reason why I know this information, your first name is?
Dante, D-O-N-T-E.
Okay, the reason why I know this information, Mr. Dante, is because I got angels that stand next to me and reveal secrets. You see, because the word of the Bible, the word of the prophet will say is that Amos chapter 3 verse 7 says that the sovereign Lord does nothing without revealing his secrets unto his prophets. 2 Chronicles chapter 20 verse 20 says that if you believe his prophets, you shall prosper. Dante, you have an incredible giftedness that is going to unfold in your life. What the word of the prophet will say is that you're going to not only be called into ministry, but God is going to start to cause music to come out of your soul. Do you understand what the prophet is saying? Music.
Wow. Okay.
Now, what do you think about that prophecy I just gave you? Music is going to start to come out of your soul.
Music, that's, I mean, like I said, I love music. I really can't sing, but I have a knack for music.
Yes. And music is going to come out of your soul, because this is what's happening, is that God is going to start to surround you with people that are going to say, man, you are so gifted. And not only are you going to go into ministry, but God is going to start to cause musical instruments you're going to start to reawaken your musical talent. You have giftedness, but this is not giftedness that someone taught you. This is God-given giftedness. Do you understand what the prophet is saying? It's like you're going to get into ministry like a Jimmy Swagger, that he was able to minister, but then he used musical instruments to cause people to, literally fall over. And this is what's going to happen in your life. This is the reason why you're so attracted to it. But this is Dante. This is what's unfolding. What God is saying is that this is your year. You must trust in the voice of God. You must continue to trust in the inspiration of God. God separated you from your family and from your friends because you have a divine calling on your life. Do you understand that? And this divine calling is going to cost you. The word of the prophet will say it's going to cost you relationships. It's going to cost you certain people that you're going to kind of stay away from, because God is going to try to mentor you into greatness. And the way he mentors you, he starts to separate you from all the people. Now, this is the reason why the Holy Spirit has been dealing with you to stay away from individuals. Do you understand what the prophet is saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
I got you. That's all making sense.
This is Master Prophet Noel inviting you to call today for a free 20-minute prophecy that will change your life. Hear the word of the Lord spoken over your life that will bring clarity to the direction for your season. I will also speak a special prayer over your life to attract money, relationship, and health that will activate your spiritual gifts so that you can move at higher levels of spiritual powers. Call today for a free 20-minute prayer and prophecy at 1-954-639-3169 or visit the website at www.masterprophetnoel.com.